Vishwa.
And we are the knowledgeable masterminds. And in this video, we are going to be showing you 12 facts about the future world, part 2. This video is part 2 of 12 facts about the future Earth that will show you what new things we could see in the future. We can't really predict when these things will be out to the public, as it's in the hands of the developers only, but it will come, that's for sure. Some are things you would normally expect to see in the future, but some are things you would never think of when you associate to the future. Make sure you watch part 1 of this video because some concepts are took from there. Anyways, without further delay, let's get started. And the first prediction in our list is
Time travel. Oops, it looks interesting. This is something most of you would have expected. Time travel will come, and it will be there soon. Humans have been theorizing about time travel or just changing time in general from a really long time. There have been a lot of theories about this, like wormholes, etc., but none of them have been proven yet. There's a lot of debate on how time travel will be, because we don't know much about this yet. The most probable way of time travel in the near future is to travel faster than light. Well, we know that there's no material which can sustain such a high speed it will burn. As something which mass cannot reach the speed of light, that's the only reason it is still in future, or else if we have that material, time travel would be there right now. So, if we are able to invent some technology like warp drives, thinking what a warp drive is? Check the previous video to understand. We can technically travel in time. I hope it comes tomorrow. Haha. Anyways, moving on to the next fact. The next fact in our list is
quantum computers. Now, what is this weird thing? This looks like some stairs or some weird thing. Anyways, quantum computers are basically very small computers with very high computing power. Wait, what? Small but high computing power. Anyways, and this is gained through quantum mechanics. In simple words, they just use very complex ways to quickly solve complex problems, which normal computers or even supercomputers find very hard and mostly time consuming. Also, in a normal computer, the data is stored in bits, but in quantum computers, they have their own system of storing data in quantum bits or qubits. Now, just as an additional info, qubits are basically like it can be either in 1 or 0. It's just a very complex system which will make this video too long. Anyways, let's move on to the next fact. And the next fact in our list is
recovering eyesight for blind people. Well, that looks amazing. Recovering eyesight has been a big challenge for all scientists, but not anymore. Recently, in 2015, well, not very recently, 6 years ago, a group of scientists have been working on this. This group of scientists have been developing a retinal implant that can make blind people see again. This consists of two parts, both are complex. The first part is smart spectacles, like Google Glasses, but a better version of it, with a camera and a microcomputer attached to it. The second part is a retinal implant device with approximately 10,500 electrodes. My god. Each of them generating a dot of light. So you can just say 10,500 pixel in short. So first, the camera in the smart spectacles capture the image and send it to the microcomputer. The microcomputer then turns it into light signals and sends it to the electrodes in retinal implant. The electrodes then stimulate human retina and the person sees a black and white image that is made of dots of light. So even though it's black and white, you can still see. And this is still in developmental stages, but we can expect it to come very soon. And maybe we can see even in colors too. But we currently don't know about that. So moving on to the next fact. The next fact in our list is
connected brains and telepathy. This looks interesting. Basically, telepathy is the direct transferring of thoughts from one person to the other. This can come to us in a rather long period of time, relatively, considering that scientists have only started. But it would be really cool if telepathy existed, right? We can simply think like if you want to communicate to him, you can simply tell something in your mind and it will reach the other person. Wow. In the distant future, yes, we mean it, distant, we can even be able to upload our brains to the internet. Then we, as a soul, as a brain, will be immortal. Just download your brain when you go to a new body. That would be so amazing. This will be done by scanning our brains and uploading them as bits of information. The main challenge with this is that the brain has too many neurons, trillions of them. This makes it very impractical to scan so much information and upload it. It will be so time consuming. We need a better scanner. So, this will be the technology of a very distant future. Then there are way better equipment to scan way faster. The biggest risk of this is hacking. Yes, like everything else in the internet, hacking is a significant issue, and after that is also resolved, we are ready to be immortal. By the way, we have been using these 4 point systems a lot. Tell us in the comments if you like this or hate it. Anyway, let's move on to the next fact in our list. And the next fact is
Anti-aging. Wow, anti-aging. It sounds interesting, right? Let's look at that. To understand how to prevent aging better, let us first look at why aging and eventually death even happens. Usually, when your cells get damaged, the cells repair themselves. But as time passes, your cells will no longer be able to repair themselves. This is called aging. When a lot of your cells are unrepairable, they won't work and so eventually you die. The issue here is that the cells can't repair themselves, but we can artificially repair them. This is possible because scientists are working on nanorobots. You'll get to that one sec. Which are, as the name suggests, microscopic robots, like a very small version of robots. These nanorobots can go inside your body and repair those cells, which your body is not able to do. Thus, the cells keep on getting repaired by these nanorobots and aging never happens. Interesting, right? So let's move on to the next topic. The next topic in our list is
nanorobots. Yes, those nanorobots which we have been talking just now. Now, as I said, we briefly mentioned this in the previous slide, but nanorobots have a lot more advantages than just to prevent aging. Now, by the way, just an amazing fact, nanorobots usually mean as the billionth of a size of robots, as nano is billion. But yeah, anyways, we can use a lot of nanorobots and create a cloud of nanorobots that can transform into whatever object we want it to. They can be a robot, a sofa, TV, whatever you can imagine, even a pet, maybe. I don't know. We can imagine crazy things, and it can even be a whole house if you have enough of those nano. Of course, these are will be incredibly expensive, but once it's available to everyone, our lives will be even cooler than a sci-fi movie. Just imagine if you have billions of nanorobots that can change shape anytime they want, like as a cloud. Wow! Now my mind is blown, so let us go. And
a huge thanks for watching this video. If you like the quality of the video, you can choose to like, share, or subscribe to support our channel and get latest updates when we release a new video. For any doubts or improvements regarding the video or the PPT, please contact the undersigned, which are the email, the channel, the Instagram, and the website. And to your friends, we even opened a Facebook account. We'll send that link to you. And as always, you can just find the PPT in the description.
And this
And this
is
is
us,
us,
the knowledgeable
the knowledgeable
masterminds,
mastermind,
signing off.
signing off.